Good evening, Cody. So, I thought that I would also talk about Korra since you already started the trend on Monday. So, I watched Korra part one, the first episode, and then like about half of the second episode, and I haven't finished it yet, but I wanted to talk about Korra and kind of analyze her character a little bit because I've been thinking this since last season, and it's kind of driving me nuts, particularly in light of the new episode. So, first of all, why is Korra a waterbender? I feel like it's obviously because in the cycle that they have set out, waterbenders have to follow airbenders because of the seasons, but it's really kind of becoming glaringly obvious to me that she doesn't have the typical characteristics and signs and traits of a waterbender, and it's very bizarre to me that they would create this character who does not align with her primary bending ability. I mean, with Aang, they did such an amazing job in Avatar: The Last Airbender of really creating this character, or a combination of characters. I mean, Zuko was the epitome of a firebender. He was fiery, he was passionate, he got angry quickly, he was very direct. You had Aang, who was an airbender, who was indirect, and he was very flighty, and he didn't like direct confrontation, and he didn't like to have to hurt someone else, and he always kind of maneuvered around things when possible. And you had Katara, who really was able to master waterbending. And I'm looking at the character of Korra, and I'm wondering why they chose to make her a waterbender, or why they chose to make her have the personality that she has. Because, first of all, the most obvious thing that sticks out to me whenever I'm watching an episode of Legend of Korra is that her go-to element when she's fighting someone is fire. So, first of all, why would she choose fire if she's a waterbender? Fire is the opposite element to water, so accordingly, with the rules set up in Avatar: The Last Airbender universe, the opposite element should be the most difficult for the person to learn. So why she learned fire before she learned airbending is questionable to me. It's just all very confusing to me why they would choose to do that with her character. I appreciate her character, I do, although this season started off a little bit rocky. It's difficult when they make a character who's not sympathetic. I'm really hoping that they bring that back around, because her reactions to Mako and to her family, and just kind of being this really abrasive, wishy-washy, back and forth, angry character is, again, very reminiscent to me of Prince Zuko. Does not lend itself well to the audience liking her, which, considering she's the protagonist, is kind of an important element. Thoughts? I just don't understand why they created her the way that they did, I guess. Do you know what I'm saying? If she was primarily a firebender, I'd be all over that. I'd be like, yes, this is her, like, fantastic. But it's because she's a waterbender that it's rubbing me the wrong way. Hope you have a lovely evening, my darling. I'm doing this on my webcam because I figured it would probably be easier, but we will see how the quality is, and maybe next time I'll do it some other way. Who knows? Anyway, mwah, bye.